SeaWorld San Diego works with the California Marine Mammals Family Network, the Oil and Wildlife Care Network, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and other agencies to help rehabilitate California sea otters. Stranded, ill, orphaned, or oiled otters have been brought to SeaWorld for care and recovery. Prompted by the Exxon Valdez oil spill in 1989, California legislators put a tax on oil entering the state.
Listen, can you turn around and look at me so when they come by I can take a picture with it? You gotta look at me. That one's
That one right there is sleeping.
no, it's not sleeping.
I think it's sleeping.
Elizabeth, turn around. Yeah, they're both together. Come on. When he comes by, I'm gonna take a picture. Come on. Ready? Francis, get over here. Get over there. Ready, look. He's slowly drifting into the train.
interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name's Sam and I'm so honored to introduce you to this intriguing, majestic animal. And learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope today's Orca Encounter will give you a better understanding of these amazing animals and all that they represent.
angry ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whales' size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
And today, my friends Orca and Key here are going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. The blowhole on the top of their heads are perfectly designed for catching a quick breath of air at the surface. Even the location of their eyes is to their advantage. It may look like they're in those white patches on either side of their head, but they're actually in the darker area just in front, camouflaged from dashing prey. The fin on the top of the wheel is called the dorsal fin, which helps stabilize them when swimming and assist in thermoregulation. Because there's no bone or muscle inside, sometimes you may see them curve. The two flippers on either side of the whale are called pectoral flippers, which are mainly used for steering and stopping. Inside each pectoral flipper are 5 bony digits, just like the human hand. And the lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes. The tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, allowing them to reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. That's as fast as some of our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and use the most energy when they're propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development recent studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like most animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. A pectoral slap can be used to show dominance or get noticed. For example, a mother may use a pectoral slap to get their calf's attention. But when they really want to be heard, they'll preach. Is how killer whales coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings during a hunt. Another form of communication used by killer whales in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Watch as Keith demonstrates a similar behavior and movement right here in front of you. Antarctic killer whales will actually create waves to knock unsuspecting seals off of floating ice. Corky is showing you a similar wave-making technique, demonstrating one of the many complex and impressive hunting behaviors developed by killer whales around the world. Now, you all have seen these waves crashing in front of you, but you can't quite comprehend the amount of water displaced by these animals unless you experience it firsthand. So luckily I have a very brave volunteer who's going to get to feel the full power of the killer whale flukes. It looks like you're pre-damp, so that's perfect. You can come take a seat right here and then hold on to that handle right in the middle. Perfect, just like that. You might get a little bit wet, yes. Are you okay with that? Our water is about 55 degrees. I think he's okay. Let's give him a big round of applause. All right, it looks like we've got Keith and Orchid headed our way. Didn't make quite a splash, so well done. All right, you did amazing. Let's give him a big round of applause for our volunteer and his new friends, Keith and Orchid. They got him back. Now, other whales. The blue whale on the screen in front of you is the largest animal on Earth. It's 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So, how does a whale the size of Keaton, Oregon here prey on a whale the size of a blue whale in the wild? It's all possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Everyday life for killer whales. It's how young whales learn to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Killer whales are always interacting and showing their playful side, both in the wild and right here in SeaWorld. Porpoising is when the whale swims fast, briefly breaking the surface of the water. In an ocean wave. Killer whales like to be touched and can often be seen rubbing their bellies on rocks when they can. We see our whales here doing it all the time, just like whales in British Columbia. Killer whales can also be found imitating each other. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. The whales are always mimicking and learning from one another. Can be used to send fish during a hunt, but today it looks like these whales are going to be studying all of you. Which helps us build a trusted relationship and a focus on healthcare, research, and quality of life. Our whales here take an active role in their own health and well-being, and they're trained to participate in a variety of husbandry behaviors, including presenting us their tail flukes, as you can see Corky doing there, which helps our vets get a blood sample, which helps us monitor the overall health. demonstrating on the screen there, which helps us monitor their weight as our young whales grow and helps us maintain healthy weights for our adult whales. We can even get a breath sample from their blowholes, all thanks to that trusted relationship we build here with our animals every single day. Now, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you all to a very special whale. Let's give a big round of applause to Corky! Now, Corky is a living legend. She is our oldest whale here at Work Encounter at 58 years old. She really does prove that age is just a number. Like you guys saw, she is a high-flying animal. She has a ton of energy and she loves learning new things. She's inspired hundreds of thousands of people, just like all of you, to care more about our oceans. Not only that, but she's assisted in research projects that help scientists learn more about killer whales as a whole. These whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
unbuckle your seatbelt and remain seated until instructed to exit. Once again, please unbuckle your seatbelt and remain seated until instructed.
Welcome back, riders. Once your lap bars lift up, please exit on your right hand side towards the back of the train. Right hand side. Sit up right, hold on tight, feel the rush.
celebrate. Come join our great adventure. So can you feel it moving all around us? Yeah, catch the spirit, nothing can compare.
Conservation Center. My name is Dr. Zalophis, and I'm so excited you are joining us for today's tour. Now, as part of this tour, I have personally planned a very exciting agenda where you're going to learn all about our amazing animals. So what do you guys say? Are you ready to meet one of those animals? Great! Help me welcome one of the California sea lions that calls the preserve home. Everybody say hello to Seamore! Thanks for joining us. Now, like I said, Seamore here is a California sea lion. They can be found all along the western coast of North America. Now, sea lions can weigh anywhere from just a couple hundred up to nearly 1,000 pounds. Isn't that right? That's what I thought. And sea lions can live well into their 20s. Now, Seamore here, he is 11 years old and he weighs a very impressive 340 pounds. Wait a second, Seamore, I'm still forgetting something. I don't think Biff found that intern. Did you find the intern?
Oh, wait, did someone say intern? That's me. Hi, Neutron, reporting for my very first day.
Hey, Neutron, it's so great to meet you. This here's Seamore.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Seamore.
Okay, I'm Dr. Zalophis.
Dr. what?
Zalophis.
So the loaf of bread, got it.
What? That's not it. I know. Seamore, can you believe it? Okay, she didn't get my name right. Alright, that's fine. You know what? We're gonna work on it. We have this entire tour. Alright, Seamore, how about you head to the back? Alright, you go make sure everything else is ready, and Neutron, I'm gonna give you a really important job. You're gonna be in charge of the only copy of today's agenda.
Oh, thank you. Woo! Oh, that's my bad.
Neutron, I just said it was the only copy. I need you to be really careful, because without it, this tour would be a complete disaster. Alright, keeping that safe's your only job. Don't let anything happen to that agenda.
You got it, Dr. Zach Galifianakis. All right, you guys, I'm so excited. There's so much to do today, and sea lions are my favorite animal. But how cool is it that they've already entrusted me with the only copy of the agenda?
Neutron, I need your help back here.
Oh, duty calls. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this somewhere safe. My back pocket should work. All right. What is up first on that agenda? Oh no. Wait a second. Dr. Zac Efron. Okay. I'll just retrace my steps. Oh, look at that otter. He's so cute. Wait a second. Is that the only copy of the agenda? No!
Neutron?
Need to worry. Everything is great out here. Yeah.
All right. Well, what is up first on the agenda?
On the agenda. Otters.
What? No, I thought otters are later.
No. It's 100% otter time, right, everybody?
Yeah. All right. Well, I must be wrong. Let's talk about otters. So, Opie Otter is our resident otter here. Now, they're an Asian small-clawed otter. They can be found in South and Southeast Asia. They're actually the smallest species of otter. Oh, here's Opie now. And they're also extremely vocal, so we're going to see if we can hear Opie.
Listen. Ready?
Isn't that the cutest thing you guys have ever heard? Yay! Now, if you guys do look closely, Opie actually has webbed paws that help otters swim and also grasp and carry small objects.
Yeah, like that agenda.
What was that?
No, I didn't say anything. You're doing great.
Great. Now, Asian smallcloud otters are actually a type of freshwater otter, so you'll find them on rivers, lakes, streams, rice paddies, and mangroves. Well, let's give a really big round of applause for OB Otter and Ariel for joining us. Asian smallcloud otters are listed as a vulnerable species, so we want to all do our part here to make sure they thrive and survive.
So what you're saying is we all honor, do our part to protect them. Classic play on words.
All right, enough joking around, Neutron. Tell me what's next on the agenda.
Sea lions.
Yeah, sea lions, that sounds right. You know what? You've actually been such a reliable interns. I'm gonna let you take over the next portion of the tour. Yeah, all by yourself, but don't worry, because everything is listed on the agenda.
Oh,
all
okay.
right, so just read that, and we'll have Clyde come out to help.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pepper. All right, you guys, you know I don't have the agenda because the Otter stole it. So, Clyde, thank goodness you're here, big guy. I have a confession. The Otter stole the agenda. Clyde, I know what you do, but here's the thing. You're a sea lion, so you should be able to help me. So, we'll just come down here and we'll just get started. Now, I do know that sea lions are packed full of muscle. And that is going to allow them to chase their prey, but also to evade their predators, such as killer whales and even sharks. Now, I do know you guys are also incredibly strong, and you guys have very large teeth, so let's show those off. Okay, now, do you have another one you want to share? Okay, you're right. Sea lions do get their name because of their very famous roar! Okay, wow! Awesome job, big guy! Thank you. Now, I do know you guys are also covered full of fur. Let's see. I know that you guys are going to swallow all of that fish whole, so why don't you show all of that off right now? Awesome job. Now, sea lions do also have their own personalities, their own likes, and their own dislikes. Isn't that right? Okay, fantastic job, big guy. All right, now, you want to show off some of that strength with those big pectoral muscles. You guys are going to see just how high they can fly up and out of the water. Everybody give it up for Clyde and Sea Lion Trivia! We did it, big guy! Okay. Woo! All of that time was made me very thirsty. I'm sure you guys aren't anymore. All right. So here's the deal. Why don't you head to the back, see if you can get us some snacks. And I'm gonna see if I can get anything out of this vending machine here. What?
Make a huge difference.
Yeah. Oh, we can all do our part to help Dr. Seuss.
Yes, thank you. Personal space. Well, how did trivia go?
Oh, it was great, right, everybody? Especially this front row here.
Yeah. I don't remember anyone getting what listed on the agenda.
I improvised.
Improvise.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go on then and talk about the eating habits of the animals in our care. You know, we study their eating habits. That way we can understand how to sustain wild populations. And since people really enjoyed your trivia, how about you take over this next portion too?
Oh, wow. Thank
All right.
you so much.
Yeah, duck for cover in here.
Okay, yeah, I'm dangerous. All right, out here at the center, we do feed all of our animals a wide variety of different fish, including capelin, mackerel, herring, and even squid. Oh, thank goodness you're here, Clyde. Now, I've heard we picked out a very brave volunteer. Is that you? Come on over here. What's your name? Turner. Have you ever met a sea lion before? You haven't? Well, he's never met a Turner before, so he's pretty excited. All right, you just take one big step back for me. All right, we're gonna see if he's up for you giving him a little bit of a touch, all right? Ugh, gotta pull him on over here. All right, come on over here, touch his flippers. You're gonna notice he has toenails back there, pretty cool. All right, what do you think he feels like? A lot of Not sure? That's okay. All right, now do you want to feed him? All right, well, Dr. I don't know her name. She has a fish over there for you, so you're just gonna take it and you're gonna do one big toss right on over to him on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right, how are your dance skills? How are your dancing skills? They're pretty good? All right, here's the deal. I want you to come stand right next to me, and I want you to start jumping up and down. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, neutron. You know what? I thought it'd be so fun if we showed off sea lion's strength, agility, and athleticism. So, since you and Clyde are on such a roll, how about you guys start us off?
Alright, you guys, it's a sea lion show, not a bird show. Here's the deal. Clyde and I, we're really big visual learners. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay out here, we're gonna watch you and Seamore do it, and then we're gonna follow up with something a little bit better.
Alright, well now that Seagull's gone, we can really start this competition. Alright, so we're gonna show off just how athletic sea lions are. Now their strongest muscle in their body is that pectoral muscle. They can use it to support their entire body weight. Okay, great job. Well, what do you say we do some more showing off? Okay, then let's go. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Sea lions can actually reach speeds all the way up to 20 miles an hour. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for my friend Seamore.
Clyde is much faster and much stronger than Seamore. So, buddy, I need you to get it back on up there where the starting line is, and we're gonna show off just like Seamore did. So on the count of 3, I want you to jump. Okay. Clyde, what seems to be the problem? Okay, you're right. That totally makes sense. Okay.
What did he say?
Well, obviously, he said, I don't know what he said. He's a sea lion. All right, Clyde, that's all right. We don't have to do any showing off. You jumped earlier. So come on over here. We're going to go straight to the lagoon.
He's still way over there.
You're right. All right. Clyde, that's okay. I need you to go all the way down there, and we're going to do a little bit of showing off. So, on your mark, get set, and go! And he's off, everybody. Cheer him on. Everybody, let's hear it for Clyde.
Wow, Neutron, that was interesting. You know what? I am totally lost. Can you pull out the agenda and tell me what's next?
The agenda. The one that you told me to keep saying. Okay, I'll tell her. That agenda?
Yeah.
It's gone.
What? The agenda's gone?
Yeah.
gonna be an APVOPOP. Oh, just find the otter.
Attention, everyone in the Marine Conservation Center. All hands and flippers on deck. Be on the lookout for Opie Otter. He has stolen the tour itinerary and must be located immediately.
All right, Clyde, it's up to you and me. We've got to find that otter. But do you remember when you were just a little pup and you mimicked everything your mom did? Well, we gotta get back to basics and find that otter. Follow my each and every move. Clyde, there's only one place left to look, and that's out there. So, if you wouldn't mind, just taking a look. This time that really was not what you were supposed to do. All right, Clyde, that was an amazing search, big guy. Okay, but we still did not find that otter. So what I need is scream, shout, let it all out, just like this. This. Okay. Ready to go! Over here! Go! Where? Here? Clyde, take a look! Okay. Well, what do you think, big guy? Did you see him? Alright, well, you know what that means. That otter is a teleporter. Okay, I thought that was funny. Okay. Alright. We gotta flush him out, so we're gonna split up. You head back there, and I'm gonna check this machine. Oh, looks like there's a hole here, so I'm just gonna reach my arm in as far as I can go. Look at that, I forgot to roll up my lab coat. Try again. One more time. Aha! See you too!
You tried, you did it.
No, we did it, Dr. Solofist.
You got my name right, finally!
Of course, thank you. Solofist is the GA name for a California sea lion, so yay me!
Yes, that's correct. All right, now that you have the agenda, can you look at it and tell me what's next?
You know what, it looks like we did pretty good. We talked about otters, we talked about sea lions, we met Turner. There's only one thing left to do. Playtime!
Come on, let's rock this road, yeah. We'll take the top down all the way. So stop the party, oh everybody. Let's rock this road, yeah. One by one, jump on in. Let's get us all together. Sunset, sink or swim. It doesn't get much better. Come on, let's rock this road away. We'll take the top down all the way. So stop the party, oh everybody. Let's rock this road away. So stop the party, oh everybody. Let's rock this road away. Come on, let's rock this road away.
Thanks for joining us on your tour here at the Pacific Point Marine Conservation Center.
And remember, if we all do our part to get more world sessions, we get to choose one of them amazing animals just like Clyde! Yay! And even though we are, bye-bye,
Your sea lion experience doesn't have to end here. Visit Sea Lion Point, located directly behind Sea Lion and Otter Amphitheater. Tell them Clyde and Seamore sent you.
Sun and sea.
Yeah, black and white tip. Those would be cool to have in an aquarium. The white, they're really hard to survive.
Yeah.
Watch your step. Be prepared to walk.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Maverick. Now.
Dolphin Adventures. We're home to 13 bottlenose dolphins ranging in age from just 3 years old all the way up to 44 years young. We love to care for these animals and celebrate each and every day with them. Now, I have just one question for all of you. Are you ready to meet some dolphins? That's great because they are so ready to meet all of you. First up, we have one of our moms at Dolphin Adventures showing you some of her best dance moves. Make sure to dance along with her. This is Sophie. Up next, we have her daughter, who's only 4 years old, gonna be giving you a big wave hello. Wave back, this is Carly. Up next, we have one of our Atlantic bottlenose dolphins who is also going to be saying hello in a different way. And let's make sure to say hi back to her. Say hi to Sarasota. And last but certainly not least, we have one of our highest energy dolphins who loves to be the center of attention. Look to the sky, this is Avalon. And we can't forget about the dedicated trainers who care for these animals each and every day. Please say hello to our talented team. Well, these animals have tons of energy and they love to have fun. So let's watch as they show us how they celebrate life.
Wow, what a great way to kick things off. Hi everyone, I'm down here on the left side of the glass, giving you all a nice big wave hello. Feel free to wave back if you can see me. Hi everyone, my name is Micah and I have known my entire life I wanted to work with animals. I remember when I was just a kid, sitting in the exact same stands as all of you and getting to see the connections that trainers shared with their animals. I knew I had to be a part of it. I actually got my start by training dogs, using the exact same principles of positive reinforcement and operant conditioning that we use right here at SeaWorld. And after a lot of hard work, I was lucky enough to join SeaWorld's Sea Lion and Otter Stadium. I learned so much over there working with the seals, sea lions, and Asian small-clawed otters. And about a year ago, I achieved my dream and I moved over here to Dolphin Adventures to join these amazing trainers and caring for our bottlenose dolphin and pilot whale families. We are truly lucky to get to care for such amazing animals, and of course, build such powerful relationships with them. You all get to come here to see these high-flying, high-energy shows, but most of our time is actually spent having quiet, one-on-one time building relationships with our animals, learning about all the different things in the world that they like and dislike, and discovering brand new and creative ways of making every single day fun and a little bit different for them. One of the most common questions that we get asked here at the amphitheater is, how do you make friends with a 600-pound animal that lives in the water? And the answer truly is simply through positive reinforcement training. And the secret to being an amazing trainer is by getting to know every single animal on that individual level. Because just like every single person, this amphitheater has a completely different personality. The same thing's true for animals here. So it's up to us to get to know them all, to keep things fun and exciting. Now, getting to know these animals plays a really important part in helping us give them the very best care possible. Not to mention, it is a ton of fun. It truly is the very best part of our job. But the second best part, that's getting to share them with all of you. Coming to SeaWorld as a kid instilled in me a passion for animals, conservation, and our global oceans, and it truly is my hope that today's show will do the same for every single one of you, but especially for my new friend Tyler here, who's going to meet a dolphin. Let's give him a nice big SeaWorld round of applause. Come on down here, Tyler. All right, big guy, I'm gonna set up these steps for you. I'd love for you to come on up these steps and keep your hands by your side for me because we are gonna be meeting an incredible ambassador for her species, and she's making her way over right now, and here she is, and her name is Avalon. All right, Taylor, I'm gonna give Avalon some ice. It's something she seems to really enjoy. And I'm gonna ask you to give her a nice big wave hello for me. Give her a nice wave. Very nice, Tyler. All right, big guy. Now, Avalon here said she had a very, very important message for you. I'm gonna go ahead and see what that was. Go ahead, Avalon. Okay, yeah, okay. You got it, Avalon, I'll let him know. Do you know what she just said? She said she's been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I'm just kidding, Tyler. I have no idea what she said. She's a dolphin. Back to you, Nadia.
Thanks, Micah. What a great way to kick things off. Now, as Micah was mentioning, a lot of people ask us how we're able to train our dolphins, and he explained a little bit about operant conditioning and positive reinforcement training. What this means is we always ask our animals whether or not they want to participate in whatever we are doing. If they're doing a good job, we love to award them with all different types of positive reinforcement. This can include the fish and squid you see our trainers giving the dolphins on stage, but it can also include other types of reinforcement, like ice or even flavorless jello. Now, every single animal's personality is completely different, and that really affects what they like and dislike. Like out here on the left-hand side of stage, we have Zana. She is considered the princess of the amphitheater because she likes everything to be in her own particular way. Most of our animals really seem to like ice and jello, but she doesn't want anything to do with it. There are even some fish we try and feed her if they are too big or even facing the wrong way. She wants it done her way. And we also have Malibu and her son Jack. Jack is only 3 years old and he is learning so much every single day. Jack was actually born in this very front pool on October 16th, 2019. Now, dolphins definitely have a zest for life. They're playful and curious. One of the best ways we can build our relationship with them is through a little bit of playtime. So please watch as we share this very special playtime with our dolphins and their trainers.
Since it's
Let's give it up for these amazing dolphins! Since opening its doors over 57 years ago, SeaWorld has come to the aid of over 40,000 animals company-wide. And right here at SeaWorld San Diego, we were able to rescue over 550 animals last year alone. We couldn't have done this without our rescue team and support from all of you. So thank you all for being here today. You all deserve a huge round of applause. Now, as our amazing animals make their way back out, we hope that they can inspire you to protect the oceans that surround us, not just for us, but for generations to come. Reducing, reusing, and recycling are all great ways to prevent trash from making its way into animal habitats. You can also join or organize your own community cleanups. Small things like this add up to make a huge difference. Just by being here today, you've shown your love for animals. We hope that you can join us in our commitment to protect the land, seas, skies, and of course, all of its amazing animals. Now, you all have had a chance to meet a couple of our bottlenose dolphins, but there's another animal that shares our dolphin home. In a minute, you'll be meeting our short fin pilot whales. Pilot whales can be found throughout our global oceans and are close relatives to both orcas and the dolphins you just met. Now, both of our pilot whales are rescues, which means they have their own distinct personalities, but the same amazing story. One of the best parts of getting to work so closely with them is getting to know them. So I'd like to take this moment to tell you all a little bit more about Ava and Piper. Ava and Piper were part of a mass stranding of 22 pilot whales that took place off the coast of Florida back in 2012. At the time of their rescue, they were estimated to be only 3 to 6 months old, and they weighed only 300 pounds. For context, that's smaller than our smallest bottlenose dolphin here at Dolphin Adventures. After their rescue, they were taken to SeaWorld Orlando for round-the-clock care and rehabilitation with intent of releasing them back to the wild. But because of their age at the time of rescue, they were deemed unreleasable by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission. They eventually found their forever home right here at SeaWorld San Diego. Now, something new we've been doing at Dolphin Adventures is mixing our dolphins with our pilot whales. This is really important for them because they are naturally interacting species in the wild. We want them to be able to share pools together here at SeaWorld. This is very novel for them, but a really important part of their socialization process. So in this finale, it might look a little bit different if you guys have seen a show before. Our dolphins might not be paying as close attention to us trainers because of the whales being in the same pool with them, but it is very new and very exciting for all of them. Well, it looks like the gang is all here, and that means it's time for some more fun. So let's live it up, because the world is ours.
The world is
San Diego.
Right, just to the right, hold on tight, prepare to be electrified.
it's hard to find anything, so it's kind of tell it's